Everybody, welcome to another Cove Wrestling. We got great matches coming up for you tonight. Up on commentary is me, Ttw. It's my what's her name?
Murmasa.
Yeah. We're in Rosemont, Illinois. Is that right in Illinois?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This is
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ctv Wrestling. I am Muramasa, the commentator for this evening, here with my broadcast colleague, Mr. TT.
Yes.
Yes. Later on, we'll have this man joining us on commentary after his match, one Adam James.
Love that man. Look at those nice sequins on the jacket there. A little bit of that Adam magic. Ooh. Are you excited for the excellent matches tonight?
You can bet I'm excited. Now, we've got a big tournament tonight. 8 people. And this is the first round, first match.
I see that the tassels on that man's jacket right there. They were doing
Very nice tassels.
Yes, they were doing a little. I don't know if you noticed, but I think they defy the laws of physics just slightly.
Absolutely.
I like the groomed facial hair on the big ham himself right there.
He's doing a nice spin here. Oh, fire! I did not know we had the budget for this.
You can tell
his pants are glowing.
You know, I believe they have the LEDs in the pants now.
Yeah, LEDs in the pants.
Yes, it's advanced wrestling technology.
Yeah, future technology, you could say.
Yes,
from the future. Of course.
A man out of time.
A man whose time could be now. Be the champion later tonight.
I guess we'll see.
But first, he has to go through this man.
My God! Oh! I hate this man! I hate this man!
I think we all do.
Oh!
This guy's a little bastard.
Who does he think he is?
He makes messes backstage and he doesn't clean them up.
Look at those disgusting display. Atrocious. Oh!
Who wears that to the ring?
A man that is making a mockery of wrestling.
Making a mockery of us all. You know, he chose this theme song himself.
I bet he did.
And quite honestly, I'm upset. I'm a little peeved.
He's a child. In a man's body.
A man-child, you could say.
A man-child. I bet he wears the pants. Little diaper baby.
Yeah, I think you could see him through his pants.
Wait, where's the
dragging down
shorts?
a little bit. Big ham.
I could just hope that the big ham takes this man out. He does not deserve to be in that ring.
Starting off high.
Oh.
Tosses him over the shoulder.
Oh.
Falls up with the elbows.
A classic move. The big ham uses his massive thighs.
He's gonna crush his head like a watermelon, you could say.
A watermelon.
A watermelon.
That would smell like something worse than a watermelon.
What would that thing be? For just an example.
What's that spiny fella? That big spiny fruit.
That's a durian.
A durian.
Durian.
It smells like a durian. I hate him. Get him out of that ring.
Now,
nice kick to the side.
This is just our first match of the night. We have many more matches.
Oh, what was that? What was that move?
There's a nice spin there.
Oh.
Looks like he was going for about a European uppercut.
It reminded me much like the great Street Fighter M. Bison.
M. Bison.
M. Bison.
Psycho Driver.
Yes. I love the new outfit.
Oh,
Oh,
he hits it this time. Now, who's your pick to win this one, Mr.
I
TT?
got all money down on the Big Ham.
That's a solid choice. Honestly, I'm going for Big Ham too, because I do not want this other bastard to win.
This child, he does not deserve the victory. He's made a mockery of the art form of wrestling. You
No.
know, when I was coming up in the indie scene, I would not have been seen with a man such as this.
Absolutely. Same for me. Now, I've heard a rumor that this man purchased at least 6 Simpsons watches off of eBay.
I believe it. That's a man, only a child
Knuckle
man.
sandwich.
Oh!
That's one of his signature moves. Big Ham's in trouble.
Straight to the cranium of the Big Ham.
Oh, what's he going for here?
One can only hope. Oh! Was that a swoosh?
A swoosh.
Oh, he
through the ropes.
swooshed right in. Oh! I can only hope that the Big Ham can recover. The Big Ham, you know, he sustained many head injuries in his career.
Yeah. He has CTE. It's definite.
It's quite tragic,
He's
honestly.
concussed constantly. He's bleeding from his head almost always.
Oh, he's always popping.
The doctors do not know what to make of this man.
Nice hit to the spine by the Big Ham.
Wow.
You know, that's...
He's just
Oh!
spinning back fist.
Oh, he Beybladed on that man.
Throws him into the steel steps. Now, Mr. TT, those steel steps, very painful.
Oh, the worst.
They are, in fact, steel, as I've said multiple times.
Oh, the going into the crowd.
Oh,
The Big Ham is
Big Ham
confused.
follow-
He's
following him
disoriented.
in.
Oh!
we're in the crowd.
Oh! The fans are loving it.
The fans are losing their goddamn
What I
minds.
wouldn't give to be out in that crowd
They
right
paid
now.
for this,
Oh,
and they're getting their money's worth.
you better believe it. Only the best at Cove Wrestling. Oh,
Wrestling.
get over that. Oh, the child, he does not know what to do. Oh!
Well, he misses the punch like a fucking moron.
Get him. You know, if the Big
Oh.
Ham could get at least
Hits the
like
back elbow.
3 more hits to the spine, I would say that is the child's weak point.
The spine.
Yes.
That could be his tactic.
the man-child, what's that fucker's name?
Yeah.
He's gotten many a cybernetic enhancement in his career.
Yeah, you can see that arm there.
Yeah. If you hit just the right spot in the spine, it shuts them all down.
Shut the whole thing down. Paralyze him.
It's not dissimilar to Dr. Otto Octavius in the hit film Spider-Man 2. Oh!
Fantastic.
Oh,
But does Big Ham even know who he's fighting right now? He's got so much brain damage.
I would not be surprised if he does not. If you hadn't noticed by the outfit, he does dress himself.
His cranium is swollen. In fact,
It's like a nice.
It's constant bleeding.
It's like a nice homemade rye bread.
I don't know if that's true.
Nice heat
I
activated.
don't know if that's true. I don't think heat has anything to do with his concussion injuries.
You don't figure?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I think it's the fact that he's...
Oh!
Picks him up.
Drop him!
And
Oh!
he's listening to you. Oh, he's picking him back up.
Glorious.
Rolls through. Could be going to drop him again.
A little bit of that Big
The
Ham
power
magic.
of the Big Ham.
Oh! Hit on the spine. Yeah, give the crowd what they
I
want.
think you might be right, Mr. TT. He could be going for that spine this whole match.
Come on. Oh!
And he takes it. Now, we will see Adam celebrate here. And then for the next match, he will be joining us on commentary. We'll get some
can't wait.
comments from him.
I can't
He'll
wait.
be joining us until his next match later in the show, second round of the tournament, as he moves on. And we'll see who his opponent is in the next match.
I'm so excited.
Now, do you think the Big Ham takes this entire tournament?
My money's on the ham.
Full tournament, money on the ham.
Oh, he's glazing it.
That's a glazed ham.
That's a glazed ham right there.
He is a sweaty, sweaty boy.
Oh,
Fucking drenched.
that is sex.
Oh, look at that. He's telling us to come to him.
You know I want to. He's coming to us though, and
And he's coming to us soon.
I think he forgot. I
Here
think
he comes
thought,
now, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
That was a good match, guys.
Big Ham.
what were your thoughts in the ring in that match?
Man, I was killing it. I didn't think I was gonna do it, bro. It's probably not happening though. I don't know.
What do you mean you won?
I did?
You did.
You won that match.
Shit.
You just won.
Sorry, my fucking wisdom tooth's like been bugging me this whole.
Your wisdom tooth.
You have brain damage.
And we've got our next competitor.
Oh,
Who we got? Who we got? Fucking drenched, bro.
Yeah, you're fucking sweating just everywhere.
you reek of it.
Smell like ham.
Gotta rub some more ham on me.
Bathe in ham.
Sometimes.
Strong choice.
I just eat ham.
You just eat ham.
Who does this intro music? Is this Limp Bizkit?
I don't think this is Limp Bizkit.
I think this is Limp Bizkit.
I
Don't
know
think
what
this
that
is Limp Bizkit. Oh, someone is emerging from the fog, it looks like.
Who is this next competitor?
It'd be hot.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this
I
bastard.
don't know who. Oh,
Whoa.
I'm being informed his name is Rowdy.
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 Yeah.
Now, this Rowdy figure,
He's got his tum tum out.
he does have his tum-tum out. That is true. But I have actually been informed that previously he's a former champion.
Really?
Yeah. Most of these people are. These 6 figures, we're looking at 2 of them in this last match. One of them here, his opponent, also one of the 6. They came up together in this industry.
Ah,
They've traded matches, they've been tag teams, traded titles. Many feuds between the 6 of them. And they're all in this tournament tonight.
brothers versus brothers, one might say.
Say that.
It's like an American Civil War,
Yeah.
Part 2.
Yeah.
Part 2? This is 2?
Oh,
And
he's having a sit. Sorry.
both of these to fit with your Civil War allegory.
Yes.
Both of the men in this match from the South.
Oh,
This man, Oklahoma City. The next man, Dodge City, Kansas.
there ain't shit there.
I don't even
Nothing
know.
but shit there.
Funny little cowman coming up.
Just manure.
I can't tell where on the map it is.
Can't wait to see the others on this next boy.
And here they come.
Oh,
Oh, I know. Oh. Is this from Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's Yu-Gi-Oh, alright.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who doesn't? And here comes... You could say he's an Egyptian god. This man, very good competitor. One of the favorites, I'd say. In fact, one of my favorites for this tournament. I have 2 picks for this tournament who I think are going to the finals.
Really?
This is one of them.
Damn,
there's a good pick.
I'm excited. You got me hyped up.
Yo, it's
Is that how you use that word? Hyped up.
Hyped up.
Hyped up.
Adrenaline, baby.
Oh,
Now,
I
Big
used
Ham.
to take so much adrenaline.
Shut up. Big Ham.
Yeah.
I know you're in the tournament, but if you had to bet on anyone but yourself, who would it be?
Honestly, you guys haven't seen him yet, but it starts with a big uppercase
But
D.
you came up with
Big
it.
uppercase D.
Big uppercase D.
Fuck that guy.
Damn, bro. Understandable, but we'll see.
It's kind of a bastard.
Big Ham, you are aware you have wrestled with all of these men before, correct?
I only know like 1 or 2. I can't remember. the
That's
rest.
not true.
That's not true.
I did.
You've met all of them many times. In fact, you trained together in your early years.
I
I'm sure it'll come to you in due time. No, you'll remember.
Somebody get this man a glass of water.
Does anybody have like smelling salts or anything? Something we can use to like wake this guy
Oh
up?
my god, someone's coming up to me with a drink.
Take a big sip, boy.
That was a good sip.
Alright, that's it.
Big Ham magic.
There's only a few wrestlers I remember. And some of them back in like a little party, backyard party. I would just mud wrestle with one
Backyard
of them.
wrestling.
Little mud wrestling.
Well, mud wrestling.
They're just like, you know what?
And here they go. Second match. is
How
on the
does this
way.
fella, how does he see through the 3D eyes on his goggles there?
I'm not sure. In fact, I'm not even sure that's 3D.
Really?
Maybe
Yeah.
he has like 30 vision.
30-30.
30 vision.
Yeah,
He
30.
sees beyond.
Fucking fantastic.
He sees into the next dimension. Oh, a nice kick to the spine there by the one called Rowley.
an arm-based offense here.
Oh,
Doesn't look
he
good.
will snap
Oh,
off
this does
that
not
arm
look good.
like a clean chicken.
Not a great start for Jojo.
I don't know what I
Stomping
mean
on
by
the
that.
arm. And he continues working that arm.
Oh,
Kick him in the shoulder, it
nice
looks like.
all out offensive, straight on the point on that arm.
He's really focusing that arm.
The poor arm.
Oh,
That poor arm.
oh. The man is writhing in pain on the mat right there.
I mean, I had to see him in
It's
pain
understandable.
What? Excuse me.
I don't know what that means.
Consensual or not consensual?
I don't even know what that word means, but I guess so.
Okay.
I would
I'll
hope
take
so.
it. Oh, big stomp for
Oh!
Howie. Stomping his head directly into the
Fucking
mat.
disgusting. Excuse my language.
Man's got
Those
some-
goggles, gotta be
Oh.
regretting them right now, you'd think.
A hit to the. Oh!
Oh, big Hurricane Rana.
Is that Spanish?
That is Spanish.
Oh, I love the Spanish people.
Don't
Shout
we
out.
all?
They're all beautiful.
Every single one of them.
When I was coming up in the
Oh,
industry.
big
Oh!
Continue.
When I was coming up into the industry, I had a nice Spanish lover. Can't remember his name at the moment, but
Was he hot?
he was the finest. Oh, you know, it hurts me anytime I see a massive head injury take place in the ring.
You feel it, you know?
I feel the waves
It's
of
happened
pain.
to all of us.
Oh,
Playing times over here.
he's gonna
course.
fly,
I am retired due to previous injuries.
as I've heard.
The old Massimilian.
Not my name.
That is not his name.
Oh, big leg lariat from the top.
Going for it, dude. Hitting the
But it
goal.
seems to have hurt himself with it also.
It's all good. It's only good.
That's the risk you take when you die.
A double-edged sword, one might say.
Absolutely.
The crowd is getting a nice up-close and personal encounter.
It's like one in the pink and one in the stain.
That's not true.
Give us some nice. What are some other allegories you have there,
Allegories?
Big Ham?
I don't know if he knows that word.
Sure
A
does.
metaphor, perhaps.
Metaphor? Like some words?
Those are words,
Goes for a
yes.
spinning roundhouse
Oh,
there. But it's ducked by Joji.
Shut up, Jojo.
Big Ham, how many head injuries have you sustained in the ring?
Yeah, I can't even count. Maybe like.
Can you not count, or can you not count the head injuries?
I'm counting on my fingers. I want to say 13, maybe.
13.
You don't have 13 fingers.
I don't have 13. What is this other? Wait, no, that's my glove.
Your glove
You're
is
not
hanging
wearing
off of your
gloves.
hand.
Oh, oh!
Oh, it goes for the double
He
stomp.
missed.
And
He almost hit the ref there.
oh, big snap
Oh.
German
Oh
suplex.
fuck!
Well, got the count out.
You gotta hold him
The
tight.
ref did a nice teleport there. Very impressive.
He's got some good reflex, bro.
That's the abilities our referees have
Referees
here
gotta
at
be.
CTV Wrestling.
You gotta be
Oh,
in shape.
big high knee.
Oh, it's mandatory that all CTV referees can
Can
instant
teleport.
transmission.
They have to be able to teleport. They have to be able to take damage.
It's on the sign-up sheet, bro.
It is.
Oh, disgusting hit into the set.
He has to be regretting those goggles
Yeah.
as they slam into his face
Oh.
repeatedly.
I don't know if that's glass or plastic, but it will break surely at some
It's-
point.
It's gonna stick somewhere.
Oh, another big bicycle knee. He's waiting for him in the corner.
And the one called Rowley is glowing in the corner of that ring.
Says he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, another huge knee to the face. This could be it for Joji. He could be out of this tournament.
oh, dude.
Oh,
damn.
big kick
Got
out.
the kick out.
Probably can't believe it.
He's in shock. He's astonished.
I would be too. That was a big knee.
Nice upskirt there from the other competitor. What did you say his name was?
I don't remember.
Which one?
Big Ham. What is your fellow associate's name there?
What's color is?
The gold
Oh.
man.
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, Jojo.
He's got a beautiful.
I believe it's just Joji, actually.
Ah,
Is it?
I think so.
Oh,
Could be wrong.
another nice upskirt from the one named Joji there.
Doubt it.
I hate
Just
to be.
stomping into the chest.
Oh, sickening.
How dare he?
The madness.
Goes for a moonsault.
Oh,
completely
he missed.
misses.
How do you miss
Absolutely just fucked it up.
Flopped like a fucking penguin. And
How is he going to recover from
that? Not
this?
fly like an eagle.
Gets kicked in the knee.
he proved to in fact be like a penguin.
Well, fireman's carry though.
Oh,
Big back elbow.
That's hit. Oh.
Oh, pretty heel kick.
How you do it?
Slams its head right into the jaw. And another knee.
Fuck off. I'm in.
Smart move by Joji to roll to the outside. He did not want to let Rowie get that
The
pin.
disrespect.
Just taking breathers.
The
Just
taking a
absolute
breather.
disrespect.
You have to take a breather in these matches.
smart moves on.
You know, that is fair.
I wish I could. think
Back
of
back
that.
in my day, our managers, they refused to let us take a break.
They shove you back in the ring.
I got in the corner, I said, oh, Mick, I really need my sippy cup right about now.
I think I've seen that.
I'm just so dehydrated.
I think I've seen that in training videos
Yeah.
back in the day.
Training videos.
Yeah, we go to class.
The highlights.
They would pull out
Yeah.
these VHS tapes.
Yeah,
play
the,
it, and
you
they'll
know,
see TV.
tape trading.
Oh,
Classic
I do
pastime
remember.
in indie wrestling.
They were like, yeah, we don't do this anymore, but you gotta watch this.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Looks like a dragon cutter there. I'm not sure what he calls that
Oh,
though.
fuck.
One of his signature moves. I'll have to approach him backstage at a later date. Ask what the name of that move is.
The sheer,
Oh, he's waiting for
the
him.
sheer athleticism of some of the competitors in
Could be
these
going
matches
for his
tonight.
finish here.
Really digging Jody's crotch cover going on there.
Lifts him up. He's got to
Oh.
cover that huge dick.
Indeed.
Oh!
Oh,
He's doing
big
all-
go to sleep. Off the ropes.
I hear that Jody Phil.
Penalty kick.
I hear that Jody Phil takes all the pretty girls' virginities.
That's
these days.
true.
I've heard many rumors of such a thing.
Impressive.
Well, I don't like to get into
Oh.
that backstage talk, but there is rumors that Joji has a cock like an elephant.
You gotta believe it.
I have never thought of that, but that is true.
Could be going for it again here.
Oh,
Lifts him up once more.
Going
up
for
in
gold.
there. Head.
Go to sleep.
Oh.
I couldn't sleep, bro.
And into the penalty kick.
Happy time.
He lands.
Goes for the pin.
Will Rowie come back from this one?
I think he's done.
Oh, he's out.
Joji moves on to face you, Big Ham, in the next round.
This will be interesting.
How do you prepare for a competitor like Joji?
Well, you gotta warm up with the stretches, gotta see what his weakness is, and I don't know, man. I gotta go head in first, maybe. Thoughts first.
Crotch first.
Different kind of head, I see.
Thinking with your other head.
Always.
Classic maneuver.
Smart man, smart man.
Sometimes the brain isn't enough, so you gotta go for the head.
I'm not shocked in your case, my friend.
Indeed.
I'm not surprised that your brain isn't enough.
I know. I see it in the X-rays. It's a progress right there.
It is. Hopefully you're making progress.
I say I am,
But do your doctors.
but the doctors say it's like pretty alright.
Pretty alright.
They say it's a work in progress.
All right.
Well, just keep up hope, my friend.
Go for that gold, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Pancake titties on that man.
Oh, he's taking a shot at you, Big Ham.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the arrow
He's
of
coming
love.
for you.
Or is it an arrow of...
I believe he shot that arrow. Could give someone in the crowd a stand.
Oh,
That's something he told me backstage.
what does that mean?
I have no idea.
Pretty impressive.
It's very interesting.
You see like a bit of his hair going on.
Yeah. I hope to see that man rip that shirt and possibly you to shreds in the next match.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a piece of
But
that.
first, a classic feud here.
Oh, a tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast.
But which one's the beauty and which one's the beast? We'll
out.
find out in this next match as
Oh.
we see Catbat go one-on-one with the Jorker.
That Joker fellow. I don't know, he feels familiar.
What do you mean?
Another person backstage is kind of an asshole. Allegedly a murderer, actually.
Allegedly?
Allegedly. Has not been proven. Could be a murderer.
You'll find out.
And here comes
Now this right here, this is music.
Cat into that? How do you do that?
I don't know. Evolution is a wild thing, my friend.
That ain't evolution, my friend. That's incest.
I don't think that's what incest is. I don't
believe-
think a cat breeding with a bat
I
is incest.
believe this man was created through incestuous means only.
I think this man's
I'm
Look
not
at that.
sh- I cannot comment on that. I have no information on this. And I'm sure he would not be happy to hear you say this.
I could take him. I may be retired, but I would gladly get back into the ring to kill this man.
To kill him.
That's you're gonna have to take that outside.
Disregard that.
The cat in the bat. Or
That's a cat.
You don't fuck with that.
Oh. Keep holding on.
Shut up, PP.
He's really into the song.
Here comes the Georgia.
I've never seen
You see,
that
he
man.
has that baseball bat with him. I've seen him beat up trash bags with that baseball
Is that
bat.
legal?
What was it? What do you think? Suppose was in those trash bags?
I don't know. Could be anything.
No,
A
nothing
body,
to that.
pillows,
Body pillows?
body pillows.
Oh,
What
the
a
worst.
poo.
Got a good
Could it
couple
be
of that
cat
one.
bag? We'll find out.
Got a cool theme song going on there.
What a great theme song for this man, the Georgia.
Muramasa, what would you say your favorite corn song is?
None of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a fan?
Not a fan of the old corn.
You heard it here. Miasma is not a fan of corn.
My name is not. Not my name.
I'll get it right one of these days.
I don't think you will.
It'll be a whatever. effort.
But could you suppose you legally check? Whoa, that's a nice seductive
Oh,
pose.
could be seducing him.
Trying to get him.
Oh,
A little bit.
runs towards him.
A little bit of excuse my language. A little bit of
Yep.
No, I won't say that on the air.
All right, good.
Could get in trouble for that.
I've heard rumors
Absolutely.
about
We're on
their,
live television here.
I've heard rumors about their fights. I remember Joker getting away.
Oh,
Had that having fight to the edge. The hands.
He edged him.
That's the edge.
Interesting
standing
technique.
Spanish line.
Oh,
I'm noticing quite the advantage Kappa has.
Yeah, he's gained an early advantage here.
He's very quick on his feet compared to Joker. Kinda a little slow on there.
But you can see Jorker has more muscle on him.
He does, but I don't know if that's gonna help him all the way though.
Hmm.
Compared to some of
It's
the
power versus speed in this one, absolutely.
a pound versus a cat bat is very well,
It's a classic battle. Natural enemies.
yeah.
that's our habitat.
I've seen quite the National Geographic special about this.
I feel like Cat Bat would have the bigger advantage if he was in the cell, you know?
Jorker's
In the
dancing.
cell, did you say?
Yes, cell.
He-
Oh,
He's been in prison.
Ah, I see.
No, that was a question.
No.
Is it a question?
Anyway.
I thought it was just true already.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
oh!
Oh my
The
god.
outstanding maneuvers
We
from
could
these
be
two.
underestimating the Jorker's speed here.
Maybe he was just waiting for
That
his
was a
turn.
fast maneuver. Playing possum, probably.
And from what I can tell, the Joker is wearing jeans in this match.
It looked like it.
As a man. Well,
It might be a disadvantage.
I don't know, man. Jeans on that kind of wrestler could work.
Good work.
Could work.
Unless he split him completely, though.
Yeah,
How
you
he
don't
does
want to split your pants in a match.
Paint on him is really,
Oh.
really impressive, though.
It is impressive.
Like,
I
not
believe that is purple.
purple.
I believe you have sustained so many color, so many.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh my!
big double stomp.
I believe you are colorblind. Is what I was trying to say.
I don't know, man.
Are you drunk?
Oh yeah.
He's waiting until after the show.
That's
he inevitably
professionalism.
celebrates as he hopes to win this
The
tournament.
manager has recommended no drinking until after the show.
That is
That's a
actually
smart
company
choice.
guidelines. You are not
You're
supposed
not
to be
supposed
drinking
to be
in the
drinking
ring.
backstage, nor in the ring.
Yeah, what about some of those other wrestlers I've seen in the back? They've been drinking.
Nah,
I
they are
don't
likely
think they
to
were
be
drinking
suspended.
alcohol.
Damn.
I don't think that was alcohol.
I'm usually drinking some Capri Sun. They always give
You
me
can
big
drink
packets
Capri
of those.
Sun.
Give me like
That's
these
legal.
You have these like little like turtles on there.
I bet that man-child Ryan, I bet he drinks so many Capri Suns.
I've seen it. He always asks for some of mine. I'll give him some.
Oh! Catbat all the way across the ring with the coast to coast.
He is a cat and a bat.
Athleticism. He can fly, and he always lands on his feet.
That right there.
Do you think he has 9 lives?
You have to think he does.
There are rumors.
Probably. He has
Do you
like,
think he has the coronavirus?
I would hope not.
If he does, he should not be in the ring right now,
Dude.
as that's very unsafe.
Now that you mention it, Muramasa, I do believe it is highly irresponsible that we have a wide audience in
We
attendance
have
tonight.
an incredibly large audience. Oh, Jorker's dancing.
Oh,
I remember being stuck here in the fucking locker room for a couple of weeks. I couldn't be let out.
you were in the locker room.
Yeah, me and a couple of wrestlers.
I believe.
And like guy with these boxes would come around wearing like this uniform.
I don't think he works here.
I don't know where you
But he would
were.
always bring like pizza and like food, and, like things we needed.
Ah,
Did you get Red Room?
I don't know what a red room is, but
Was the room red?
no. The locker room.
what color was the room?
Room is it's a clear room, and nice lighting going on.
This is very concerning.
It wasn't red though, I swear.
I'm not sure what happened to you. We'll learn more at a later date.
I mean, I always find out something.
I don't think you do. I think life is a mystery to you, my friend.
It is.
And in some ways, I envy that.
Me as well. The naivety.
Oh, a disgusting hit to the face by the Jordan.
Oh.
Just showing out.
Oh,
bringing him up
all
with,
these monsters.
Spanish.
Oh!
Out there. How he's
Oh.
barely making himself.
Grabbing his tit, grabbing his gut.
I could believe with the whole titty pain. It hurts.
You have breast cancer?
I could have.
I have breast cancer.
I could have breast cancer, but
Oh,
I had to get checked up on that one.
slamming his spine into the
Big
ring.
power bombs. 3 consecutive power bombs.
Oh, he cries out, but nobody is listening. The Jorker's ass is out.
He's pushing it out. Oh, Catbat escapes. Kicked in the back of the knee. Oh, gets kicked in the dick. Slapped in the face.
Oh, the disrespect from the Jorker.
Goes for the pin off of that slap.
That was
that
a
will not end the
hilarious
match.
Jorker trick
God.
in action.
Close though.
Watch.
I don't believe that was close at all, actually.
No?
No, I believe he kicked out at like 1.
I believe he twitched back up into standing position. Oh,
Big elbows to the head.
Oh.
Could be looking to bust him open with those.
That's some wild.
Elbows and knees. Famous attacks for cutting open someone. They're attacks that make you bleed.
the cat bat. He's always seen.
Oh. Rolls to escape.
A lot of close calls going on here, guys.
Oh, they're just going back and forth. Catbat catches him. Little vigilante justice there.
Oh, classic move.
Going back and forth, fellas.
You could really.
Oh, Jorker escapes.
His theme song's playing. You can't stop him.
Theme song is not playing.
Nah.
Yeah. Take a breather for a second there.
Oh, big clothesline. Follows it up with another. Ducks the line from Jorker. Follows up with one of his own.
The chemistry between these two in the ring. You could
fantastic.
really
Oh.
smell the hatred in the air.
Smell? Is that like
Smell?
the red? Is that like the red lines going off him?
What?
Red lines.
What red lines?
It's like some red like.
Are you telling us you are seeing red?
Yeah.
That
There's
concerns
something
me.
wrong. I
That's
believe
red.
your brain is bleeding once more.
I'm gonna go real quick.
We have a medic on site.
I'm gonna dry.
That's
Dry?
alright.
Okay.
Hold on, getting complimentary. Yeah. Getting complimentary towel.
Complimentary towel.
You know, on my head for now.
Jorker's trick.
Oh!
Towel's like very cold and wet. It's very nice.
That's
I don't think it's supposed to be.
Is it not?
I think
believe it's
that's
supposed to be a
your
hot
blood
towel.
staining the towel.
Yeah. Maybe my head's too hot.
Maybe so. Hopefully you'll be ready for your next match.
Oh, it will be. I'm all about just here for the matches. Here for
Okay. You have no desire to be champion. Your
yeah.
The
choice.
big ham, he desires only for the fight, not the conquest.
Oh, mounts him.
Oh.
Big mounted punches to the face.
nice.
Busts him open.
He's got
Throws him back down. Gets the win.
Oh. I say those animal genes were really biggest height.
freak of nature,
Indeed.
and
Absolutely.
nature has prevailed once again.
These are rules again. Man.
Nature finds a way.
Always. King of love.
Okay.
Will we see love in
we
this
see
next
love
match
tonight?
coming up?
I don't think so.
I don't think we're seeing any love in this next match.
Oh,
In fact, I think we're seeing the exact opposite.
you
I
think
do-
so?
Yeah.
Oh,
I do be seeing some love in those parking lots, though.
People are fucking in the parking lots.
we need to get security on
We
that.
need security. We have no security employed.
There's some security. I always see them like near the taco trucks sometimes.
I don't know who you are
They
seeing.
don't work here.
As we have said, they do not work here.
Who are those guys just wearing like?
I have
those-
no idea.
Perhaps we will find out who these strange men with boxes are that are roaming the premises.
Some of the wrestlers would just have their phones out and just be like calling whoever. They always show up.
On to our next match. Oh no.
Oh,
Two polar opposite competitors here. One person, beloved by the fans, beloved by the workers, beloved by his fellow wrestlers, wants to unionize wrestling. The other man, excuse my language, quite frankly, he's a piece of shit.
he absolutely is, my friend.
You know, I saw this man talking to someone backstage, didn't see who it was, not sure what the conversation was about, but I approached him to get some comments. He said nothing to me. He only spilled a Thai iced tea on my head, and then
Oh.
told me to get him a new one.
Oh,
Absolute garbage person.
fucking scumbag,
And
that
here
man.
he comes now.
I actually kind of saw that like at some point.
I had to replace my suit. It was really terrible.
I do
Dramatic
gotta,
even.
I do gotta say, my friend, that is a nice tailored suit you got on tonight.
Very impressive.
Your suit is nice as well.
I'm not.
I'm feeling.
Am I
this-
wearing it? Is this a suit?
I don't know.
You got like a tie around you, though.
I made a guess that it was a suit. I'm not sure what you're wearing right now.
You got like flannel socks going on there. What's going on there?
It was a style choice. My husband made it for me.
Where'd you get those?
I just said my husband made it for me.
Homemade.
The good husband here.
This guy's a bastard.
I will not warrant this man with anything really.
I don't want to even be near him. Frankly, I'm disappointed he's here.
To share the building with him is it's something, all right. You know, quite frankly, I kind of fucking hate his entrance music too. To be honest,
I don't know what it
I
is.
kind of hate everything about it. I remember back in the day, this man,
He used to be quite the competitor, actually.
he used to be
Quite good.
a stand-up guy.
Not sure what happened.
Pretty dangerous. I've seen back in the day.
And he's got his tits out.
His tits are out.
Put your tits away, sir.
Whenever I walk past him in the locker rooms, I always say nice titties. Like thanks.
Now this man, oh,
Now this guy, this is a competitor. And he is my second pick to win this tournament.
That is a good choice.
no, I probably have to agree with you on that one, my friend.
This man has a lot of heat packing.
This man does, in fact, pack heat.
Oh, I see some kind of like radiation coming out of him.
Again, I think you are seeing
Allegedly an
things.
alien.
I have heard rumors. I don't know if that's true though.
You can see him entering through the crowd here. The crowd that loves him so much. The people that he wrestles for.
I always ask where he gets those masks from, so I've never seen those.
That is kind of disrespectful. I gotta say. You never ask a man about his mask.
So I'm always curious because I've never seen them around.
It is quite the helmet.
I always wanted one back in my home. Put it mounted on my wall.
Where do you come from?
Me?
Yes.
I'm from the deep south, you know?
I do you?
Your entrance says you come from New Jersey.
Oh shit.
So that is a
Probably deep south Jersey, you know?
South Jersey makes sense.
I haven't been there in like 12 years, but family keeps calling me up to come and visit, and I tell them, well, at some point, we give it another couple of years.
Interesting.
Get there.
Very excited for this matchup.
Lots of green.
Me as well.
Like
His name is Green. He likes the color green.
green be green.
I can only hope that the man of the people can overthrow the man of the dumpster.
Sorry, I've been having a little too much fun with this drink over here.
Yeah, you're going at it.
Promise me that is not alcohol.
I can see it right now. It's not alcohol.
Okay.
As you can read the label.
I trust.
Non-alcoholic right here.
Okay.
The tackle.
Oh,
Oh,
I miss what's happening.
big backslide driver.
I'm liking color coordination going on.
Oh,
absolute fucking scumbag.
you know, this guy, Dick, the name makes sense. He will do anything to get a win here. I've seen him do anything to get a win.
Anything?
Whatever it takes. Cheating, lying,
Fucking.
fucking.
I've seen this man.
This
fuck
guy
a lot.
fucks.
That man. Very apt name in many ways.
Oh, him fucking this girl with a McDonald's cup in her hand, and I was like, damn.
He was just holding on to that McDonald's cup the whole time.
What's she drinking in that cup?
Oh my
Of
god.
course, some Sprite.
Oh,
Sprite cherry, you know.
Sprite cherry.
Keep like cans of those at my house next to my chair.
You have a house?
Oh yes, nice like it's got like a nice porch and everything.
Oh, kick to the ass.
My house is like up in the tree. I have to be up
You
in
live in a treehouse.
Yes.
You know, though, I don't
The
believe
porch?
Yeah, I added a custom porch down below.
custom Porsche. What does that mean?
You know,
Got it custom.
I guess so.
you see, there's like a stairway that leads down.
You know, Muramasa, I gotta ask. Do you think the one known as Green, he took a nice kick from the dick in the ass there.
That he did.
Do you think the one known as Green likes a nice dick in the ass from time to time?
Don't think he does.
You don't think
But
so?
I don't think he has anything against it. either.
Ah, I see.
Samway knows all the facts about green.
Not my name.
Sorry.
Get it right one day.
Get there.
Oh,
Don't think he
the pure athleticism of Green. Dick is not a man of small stature, but
Green
Green.
goes to the top.
Oh, Green is a top.
Oh,
Oh!
630.
We're on two top and way ahead.
The dick is just too fast. Grabs him by the throat.
Oh,
Big choke slam.
disgusting.
Could
Trying to
be
get a
it.
handle.
Green could be out.
No, I don't think it'll be that quick.
Come on.
Oh, kick it too.
I feel like Green's got something in him.
Dick seems surprised.
The crowd is going absolutely insane here tonight.
I don't think
They
know what
really
happened.
want their guy, Green, to get the win here. And not this asshole of a man. Dick. The Dick hits the tombstone, that's his finish.
Oh,
This could be
it
it.
may be over. Oh,
Kicks out.
it's very near.
I will say. Good effort.
Oh, big drop kick to the lower back.
Green may be making a comeback here.
What you doing?
Puts him up against the ropes. Gets thrown over.
Oh, this is not good.
And Dick takes a moment to taunt the crowd.
Dick is he's very notorious for moves such as this.
Classic
And he is most lethal when he is outside of the ring.
Oh. But Green gets the advantage on the outside this time.
Oh,
He takes a couple back elbows to the helmet.
Green can't.
if Green is smart here, he will stay as far away from those steel steps. Oh,
Drops
sheer.
him straight on
There
his
is
back.
no padding on that floor.
Felt it. It's not great. Probably sleep on that though.
Sleep on the floor.
Yeah. Done it a couple times in the locker room.
Oh, often you in the locker room.
Well, you know, sometimes a man needs.
He closed down the arena.
Do you get locked in when we shut the doors at night?
You know, I oversleep sometimes, or I get lost in my locker.
We really gotta set up a buddy
In
system.
your locker.
Yeah, my locker's like.
I have heard rumors that he is the size of a school locker.
Allegedly the size of a school locker. Big ham.
Big ham, small lock. Don't know how that works.
Resting cool in there.
Just
Or like,
ripping back on that helmet. Could be trying to rip the helmet off. That's disrespectful.
The absolute disrespect. The
Luckily,
public is
Green
not
gets out
ready
of
to
it.
see the beautiful face of the one known as Green.
I've heard many rumors, so this is quite beautiful.
We're going for another tombstone here. Oh, Green gets out of it. It's a tombstone of his own.
Oh.
That's Dick's finish. The disrespect is palpable here.
How you do it? Sometimes
Could
you
be
gotta
going for his own finish now.
These men, they hold so
Oh,
much
big German
contempt.
suplex.
Oh,
Whoa.
Spins him out.
Green German.
Rainmaker.
I do like that. Powerful.
Only gets a 2. See, Dick is a talented competitor here. We can see that.
When he does wrestle, he is a good wrestler. But when he does more often than not, I would not call it wrestling.
Oh,
Oh,
cover. Dick kicks him straight in the dick.
Kinda hurt.
luckily,
Drops
the one
on his
known
back.
as Green has some of the most powerful family jewels in the business, and he is unfazed by that maneuver.
He protects those jewels. The family jewels.
Oh,
Oh, big DDT
Oh.
busting open.
that dick is bleeding.
That's a bleeding dick.
Oh,
Maybe cover
straight from the head.
that. Don't go bringing that spot stick.
Don't use Scotch tape with your head in. Dick rolls him up. Quick roll up.
But I use sometimes.
That explains a lot.
Dick wins with a quick roll up. Not even a finish. And he runs
He
away.
barrel rolls out of the arena.
He's running as far away as he can get from Green.
Pretty angered at Green right there.
Absolutely.
He's
Green is
angered
pissed.
everybody in this arena, including myself, I would say.
Yeah, frankly, I wanted to see a good match. And it was good up until that roll up. Dick simply robbing the crowd of joy here.
Here we go on the replay. The disgusting tombstone. I can't imagine how a tombstone feels inside of that helmet. How much padding do you suppose does Green get in that helmet?
Yeah, Green is pissed here.
Oh, he's
You can
furious
tell.
at the ref for allowing
And
this
Dick
to
is
happen.
laughing at him.
Oh, he's gloating.
That bastard.
Get out there. Murder that man. Commit a crime in this arena.
Can't believe it.
Adam, it's time for your next match.
Well, boys.
We'll see you after the
We'll
match.
see you after this match.
Good
Good
luck,
luck,
Big
my
Cam.
friend. I'm
Peace out,
rooting
guys.
for you.
Find out.
Alright, next match we got Big Ham going up once again. Second round. First match of the second round, we got Big Ham versus Joji. Pick to win.
I don't know if I'm sure anymore, my friend.
After
I don't
that
know if I'm
display
sure.
from Joji in the match with Rowley,
That Joji fella, he is a prime athlete.
he is a talented competitor.
Oh,
But that firepower
I gotta say,
of the Big Ham,
the Big Ham, he is roasting it.
that
out
is
here
one
tonight.
roasted ham.
That man, that you could almost say the layers of meat roasted on that man is not dissimilar to a shawarma. I would say a smorgasbord of meat on that man.
You can see those tits through the jacket.
They are
Humongous
exquisite.
tits.
Big old flapjack tits on that man.
Possibly the only man in the arena that you could titty fuck.
I will not comment to a said experience.
Okay.
I don't often question the sexuality of our competitors, but that is a sexual man.
He is exuding a very sexual presence right now.
It is an energy.
Look at him. Look at the way he's facing the camera.
Oh, that is fuck me.
Look at how he gets
into
into the ring. Look at this.
Oh,
Taking a pause, staring directly into the camera.
he knows what the crowd wants.
He knows what they want.
He is proud to serve it. Proud to serve his country and his people.
Has another spin.
I would say
The fire is on.
Oh. You know, Muramasa, I may be feeling things tonight. I don't know how to explain them.
You are married, Mr. TT.
I don't tell my husband.
I won't. Look at that.
Oh, like a kid.
Telling the camera to come closer.
Oh, that was to the camera. Oh, okay.
Well, obviously he's facing the hard cam.
You know, I got lost in his eyes. I couldn't remember what it was for a minute. All right, time for some wrestling.
Well, first, his opponent.
A man of mystery, this Joji fella.
Absolutely. Never seen his face. Not even once.
A man from nowhere.
Except for Kansas.
I mean, it's basically
It's
nowhere.
basically nowhere. The fact it even exists, surprising.
It's a fluke. It's an anomaly, honestly. I went to Kansas once in a drunken stupor. I don't know how I got there, and it took me a while to get home. Didn't see him there though.
Okay. I was in Kansas once also. Stayed there as a child.
Really,
Yeah. We used to go tip cows.
really.
Yeah, but one night, I was simply sleeping in my bedroom. I swear, this is not a joke. A cow, 3 of them even, appeared in my bedroom at night,
Really?
and they tipped me as a young boy.
Oh,
Boy tipping.
you would call that boy tipping, wouldn't you?
It was dramatic.
Haha.
I'm gonna have to go for Joji in this match.
You know, I'm very conflicted because
The pure sexual energy of the big
the
hand.
big ham, he does exude sexual energy. But Joji, he is an athlete at his prime, and it kind of has me scared for our big hand,
Absolutely.
a man of the people, and I don't know who,
2 of the most beloved superstars in this tournament right here.
but I don't know who Joji is fighting for. I know who the big ham is fighting for,
Could
and
be
I
fighting
think
for
that is
himself.
his advantage.
Big Ham fights for the people.
All right,
A bad
Oh!
start from Joji with the Hurricane Rana.
within seconds of
He
that
wants to
bell.
end this quick. You saw how Big Ham's last match went against that man-child. Over within 10.
I fucking hate that man child. I
Big
don't.
Ham
I am
ducks
not
it this
sure what
time.
just happened.
Went for that Hurricane Rana again,
Oh!
but Big Ham predicted it. Dodged out of the way last second.
Split second accuracy, that big ham. You would
It's-
think a man with so much.
He goes for the roll-up, seeing how Dick ended his last match.
Oh!
Big kick out from Joji. It's way too early. Big Ham knows it. Joji with the uppercut.
Oh! Narrowly
Big
dodged that
Ham
one.
kick to the gut.
Oh, and he had taken
Takes
down.
him out.
Oh,
Big kick to the head. These two are destroying each
they
other.
are back
Another
and forth.
Hurricane Rana. There's no breaks for these two. They've been going at it since the very beginning.
And they do have history together in the ring.
Absolutely.
Like, notable. Sorry, I'm a little flustered here.
Of course.
Notable history between these two. It is stunning to see them in the ring together, I gotta say.
Seeing them live, one-on-one,
Oh,
that's all I could have wished for. Joji reverses the Big Ham again. Goes for something there, but Big Ham pushes him off. These two are just going back and forth. Hammer slammer from the Big Ham.
A legendary move from the Big Ham. Oh, move from behind, but the Big Ham has those elbows.
A double elbow.
He will serve those elbows.
Gets punched in the face for
And he...
off the ropes. Joji ducks under. Big drop kick. Kicks him while he's down. Goes for the pin.
Will he kick?
That's a 1.
Kick
Kick out at 1.
Kick out at 1.
Not even a 2.
He refuses to give it to him. Narrowly hit our referee there.
Thank God that referee can teleport.
Sick uppercut there from the Big Ham.
And he follows it up with a snap suplex. These two are taking no chances with each other.
I am quite speechless.
They're
to be
going
honest.
all out, and the crowd is losing their goddamn minds over it.
They are getting a show tonight. He is
Joji's
loaded.
feeling it. He's feeling it.
He may be fighting for the people just as the Big Ham is.
I think the people agree. Spins him around. What is this? Oh my God.
What would you call that there move?
I have no idea.
This Joji fella, he is a man of mystery and he is full of surprises tonight.
Picks him up once more. Goes for the punch to the face. Gets one instead. Big Ham lifts him up. Punches him in the mouth.
The disrespect.
He's going to the outside. Oh no.
They are going to fly.
Oh no.
They will fly.
A big superplex to the outside. Both men are down.
They are
crowd
writhing
is
in
losing
pain.
it.
Big Ham is up. He is
Big
up
Ham
first.
lifts it up first.
He is dragging
Simply
that corpse.
grabs him. And just tosses him over.
Minimal effort from the Big Ham.
Both of their backs have to be hurting from that duck to the outside.
They are blowing their backs out.
Their backs are blown. Could be going back in the ring here.
Nope. They're going further up the ramp.
Big kick to the
They're
gut.
traveling.
Slams them into the apron. Dodges the kick. Throws the kick of his own, but gets tossed
And
in the
back
ring.
into the ring.
Back in the ring we go.
The Big Ham.
Big Ham tells him to get up.
He's a man of honor, and he will not take that.
Punches nothing. Joji's ducking down, doing squats. Gets caught. That's Big Ham's finish.
Will he get the count out? Narrowly at 2.
Joji kicks.
Big Ham is astonished.
He cannot believe that his finish did not end that. I'll have to ask him when he returns what the name of that move was, because it was fantastic.
Absolutely exquisite wrestling in this
Big leg drop. Follows it up.
He has that arm. He is working that arm.
Oh my God.
Disgusting.
Spins it out of the socket.
Absolutely
and he's
disgusting.
waiting for him to get up. Could be going for that go to sleep that we saw him use earlier. But Big Ham gets out.
He is broken. He slams him flat on his back.
And Big Ham tells him to get up. He's waiting for him. Could be going for that finisher again that we just saw, and he does.
You know, Muramasa, I gotta say, I am astonished that these two managed to get back up and up again.
It's over. Big Ham goes into the next round, despite not even wanting to win the tournament.
Maybe that is his secret. You go in with no expectations to win, and you will come out on top every time.
He could take the whole thing.
You know, I believe he could take the whole thing.
I believe he could take the whole thing. Man, what a match.
I'm a little out of breath, to be honest.
That was incredibly close. We see Joji going for his finisher here. The Big Ham escaped. Take a finisher of his own.
I'm excited to have him back on commentary to talk about what just happened.
It was simply a masterclass of wrestling.
That is an athlete in his prime.
Tells the camera to get closer, but the camera refuses.
But we're watching.
We're watching, Big Ham.
We are watching.
We're watching.
My eyes are peaked.
Alright, he's making his way back to the commentary booth now.
Phew.
Oh yeah,
Welcome back, my
that was
friend.
a good match.
What was that move out there?
That move? Which
That-
move?
That new
ended
move.
the match.
The Mighty B.
The Mighty B.
B.
Oh.
You gotta know that B stands for Big Ham, right?
Mm-hmm.
As expected.
I love
Excelente, as the Spanish say.
To be honest, I was nervous that whole entire match.
Muramasa,
I
do
can
the
only
Spanish
imagine.
say that?
Sure.
I'll take that as a yes.
Here comes Catbat.
I fucking hate this guy.
Oh no.
Two guys that you hate in this match.
I am full of spite tonight, and I don't know why.
Do you have a thing? Do you just not have a thing for these?
I think I don't know. I try not to be a hateful person. You know, my doctor says it gets my heart rate up. I don't
good.
care.
That's no good.
I'm gonna die young.
That's no good.
That is no good.
How old am I?
Don't know.
Aren't you like 26?
Am I?
This is on your name tag.
I'm wearing a name tag.
How did that get there? Did you put that on?
I didn't put this
This
on.
is our first day on the job, so
They gave me a name tag a while back. Marianne has one on him.
Marianne.
Marianne. Is that the caterer?
I see my Marianne walking away.
Wait, Marianne's over there.
Ah!
She's waving over there.
Hello, Marianne.
The one who gave me my drink over here.
Yeah, it's the caterer.
Shout out, Marianne.
We have a caterer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got catering.
Did you not see like the display of all the sweets?
We have free food.
Yeah, we bought catering instead of security.
Why'd nobody tell me this?
I thought you knew.
I'm fucking starving.
There's like some other.
That must be why I'm so pissed off.
There's like some
Haven't
cucumber
eaten.
sandwiches over
My
there.
blood
Speaking
sugar.
of pissed off, I'm getting pretty pissed off
Oh.
right now because this bastard is making his way back out here.
You know,
After a quick victory,
I gotta say, if the Catbat can vanquish the evil that is the one known as Dick, he will earn my respect.
You think so?
I would fully endorse that man
we'll see if he can do it.
as a political candidate and a wrestler.
Wait,
I would write in vote the one known as Catbat.
What do you think is in that man?
I don't know. Perhaps the souls of his enemies? Perhaps it's just a lantern.
I believe it. I've heard about. This is just locker room talk, but I have heard that in that lantern it is powered by a mysterious Jo crystal.
J.O.?
I don't
Jo
know.
crystal.
I don't know quite. I'm not quite sure what that means. Muramasa,
I'll investigate backstage. See
Okay.
if we can learn anything.
I'll
I'll ask some
be
of the other competitors,
very interested to hear.
as Dick himself will not speak to me, as he's a cunt.
The guy behind me can't see. Sorry,
Oh.
I was just reading a sign. on the
Yeah.
ground.
Catbat with a quick start against Dick. But Dick immediately sends him to the outside this time,
Oh.
and he's already taunting the crowd.
A classic Dick maneuver. I gotta
Constantly
say.
sends people to the outside, proceeds to taunt the crowd. He believes he's better than every person in this arena.
He believes he is better than, dare I say, any person on this planet. He thinks he is #1 top Kamano. He is a absolute piece of shit, that man. Excuse my language.
This dude thinks he's a fucking hoss,
what happened
when
to
in
him?
reality, he's only slightly above average height.
Is he?
Only slightly.
Slightly?
I know you would not know as you are a short king, my friend.
Yeah, I can't tell from height, man. I have seen on his Twitter bio, or just any bio, because
He is the size of an average human mother.
that is true. Ladies love that kind of shit, though.
Being the size of an average human mother, big with the ladies.
It is quite tragic, the amount of female fans that fling themselves for the one known
At
as
his
Dick.
feet.
At his
He
feet,
exits the arena,
licking and kissing
and
on
there's
his
hordes
boots.
of men and women waiting for him.
I see people with like banners with dicks on them.
Just big dicks.
Oh,
We
It-
have to take them at the entrance of the arena because we can't show them on live television.
our editing department is quite infuriated when we miss a couple.
Legitimate. Like, it's terrible. There's just big honking cocks everywhere.
The worst.
And it's all because of this man.
Oh,
He's taunting the crowd once again,
oh.
facing them directly. And the crowd does not like it.
I will say, Cat Bat is getting lucky. Dick must not realize he is in his element because he has not gone underneath that ring to find
Nobody has grabbed a weapon so far in this tournament.
I am scared
Honestly,
to see
if
what is
I were
under
in the
there.
ring, that's one of the first things I'd do.
I don't know, man. It's respect.
Really?
I say.
Yeah, you know, especially an equalizer when you're up against someone like this, keeping in mind previous injuries within the tournament.
Yeah.
If I'm one of these guys, I've already wrestled one match. I want to get on to the next round quick. Take out a weapon, take him out.
It's very interesting to hear your technique. It's very different from what I used to. What's the word?
Yep.
Never mind.
Okay. Big pin from Cat Bat, but Dick kicks out immediately.
Not quitting. That Dick won't quit.
Kick to the lower leg. They're going back and forth now.
It's quite tragic. This match.
Dick versus the Cat Bat. So.
I very much am rooting for the Cat Bat, but it seems to be an underdog story.
Big mount.
Just as I said,
face.
I misspoke.
Bring out
The Cat Bat may be coming back.
Cat Bat's claws are out.
He is
and he's
back
waiting
in
for him
style.
to get up. Could be going for Vigilante Justice here.
Vigilante Justice.
Vigilante Justice.
And he hits it.
But what's this? Cat Bat seems distracted.
What?
What?
Some music is playing. What
Who
has
could it
Dick
be?
done this time?
Who could it be?
Some random person is entering the ring right now
Did not hear any
from the
about
crowd.
My God, it's Chris Jericho!
That has to be who Dick was talking to
Oh!
earlier. He was employing this person who doesn't even work here.
An absolute scumbag maneuver. A scumbag to a scumbag.
Absolutely.
There he
Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. And a scumbag once
Even
more.
so, cannot finish the job.
Oh.
Cat Bat kicks out and fights on. Slaps him in the face.
I am just in shock right now at the absolute
The audacity
the audacity of this man.
to employ an outsider.
He makes a mockery of the art form of wrestling.
Absolutely brings him back to the outside.
Oh, he may be going for those steel steps right there.
Might
There.
be. Simply mounts him
Oh.
and starts punching away.
Bludgeoning him, popping his skull.
Could be trying to knock him out on the outside here.
He will concuss him and leave him for dead. A desert bandit,
Bold
that boy.
choice.
The Cat
Gets a
Bat.
punch in the face of his
Oh.
own, and it brings him to a knee immediately. Does Cat Bat have more power than Dick?
He very well. Oh,
Oh,
he
Dick's
has
busted
bled
open.
him. Dick has been bled once again. Dick is bleeding.
He's just bleeding everywhere. You can see him rubbing at that blood on his forehead, trying to get it out of his eyes.
You know,
and stuff.
Muramasa, I do enjoy an underdog story. And this may not be a dog, this is a cat and a bat. But this is Rocky, this
Oh,
is
but
versus
Dick-
Apollo Creed.
Dick's waiting for him to get up.
Oh,
Lifts him up for the tombstone. This could be it.
oh,
On
oh,
his head.
absolutely
That could
disgusting.
be it. You see how he positions the crotch directly over his opponent's face as a sign of disrespect. And he's taunting the crowd again. This fucking
I
guy.
hate him. I absolutely hate
Gets
him.
kicked off.
Oh,
Lifted up by the Cat Bat. Oh. Misses whatever he was going for.
Oh.
Runs into him. Chops him. Punches him. Backs off the ropes.
ran directly
Slaps
into a
him
referee.
directly into the head.
Oh,
He just does not care about any person in this match.
he does not care.
And he's punching him in the head again.
Oh, let
He
alone,
returns the favor, busting Cat Bat open.
let alone safety in the ring, but disrespect towards the continued career of Cat Bat.
You have to think, with these repeated head attacks, he's trying to concuss him.
He is hoping for
Goes
it.
for the chokeslam, but Cat Bat escapes. Pushes him off.
And you know
with
what?
a knee.
I dare to say it. I think it's
Vigilante
because,
Justice.
Oh,
Could be it.
please. Oh, and he
South.
got the kick out on two. Cat Bat is furious.
Catbat lifts him up just to drop him back down. Tripped by Dick. And Dick's just taunting again.
Catbat has stumbled outside of the ring.
And Dick follows him out.
He misses
the punch.
Oh, thrown back
in the ring.
Lit.
Dick might think it's over here.
Like a wet towel.
Dick goes to the top.
He's gonna fly.
Dick rarely goes to the top. Just a full body splash.
Oh, absolutely disgusting.
All of his body weight right on the stomach. And he mounts him again with the punches. Directly to the head. He kicks him in the gut for good measure. Pins him. 1, 2. Very close. And Dick's yelling at the ref about it. Dick thinks that was 3.
I would not be surprised.
Gets kicked in the face. Catbat making a comeback. But Dick just catches him again. It seems like at every turn, Dick just catches him. He's reversing all of his offense. You have to think the repeat head attacks are getting the Catbat by this point.
I am shocked that this man continues to get up and take so much abuse.
Even after being attacked by that outsider. Misses the dropkick, Dick.
Hit to the groin.
Drops him on his back. Goes to the top again. Could be going for another body splash.
Will the Catbat roll in time?
He does not. Just repeat offense from Dick.
It's so much
and
that it
Catbat
hurts
still
to watch.
kicks out. Dick's getting tired here. He is not happy about this.
This could be his undoing.
He's waiting for him to get up. Going for the tombstone again, it looks like.
Will Catbat break it?
He does not. This has to be it for Catbat. He's taken so many attacks to the head. 1, 2, 3.
It's over.
This scumbag.
He put up a good fight.
Even after interference from an outsider. Which, if we had disqualifications in this tournament, should have been a disqualification. But this is a no DQ tournament. There we see it.
One of the many disgusting tombstones.
Just repeatedly punching him in the head, dropping him on his head. Disgusting. You can see him taunting the crowd again. And that blood running, mixing with the face paint that he wears.
No, Murmasa, I gotta say, I believe that Catbat, I believe he's redeemed in my eyes. I want to see
After
him.
that performance, he has to be.
I want to see him defeat the evil that is Dick.
Man. Next up, before our finals, we have a 6-man match between the loser bracket to see who will be #1 contender for whoever is the champion at the end of this tournament.
There are some stinkers.
They all lost. Every single one of them lost.
Oh, I meant quite literally. I believe some of them have.
Some of them stink.
They presume an odor about them.
And Catbat, he's being bandaged up backstage right now, but he is one of the losers. He has to go directly into this match, right after being knocked out by Dick.
I do not envy that man.
You have to think he has no chance. Here comes that man.
Get this bastard out of here! I hate this
man is
man.
on the way.
Oh, look at him! Look at him flail his arms about.
Boy, do I hate his theme song.
Boy, do I hate that banana phone. Ding ding.
Why would you
ding.
ever use that as a wrestling theme song? The way it echoes through the arena is disgusting, quite frankly.
Slightly terrified, to be honest.
It's ominous.
I question this man's sanity. I question his brain capacity. I question his diaper capacity. I question
his morals.
I question his capacity for violence.
Oh,
And maybe that will be his
will he get
advantage in this
violent
match.
in this match? How is that metal arm legal?
I am
It
very
is
unsure.
a fully cybernetic metal arm.
I am sure he found some breach, some slack,
Some loophole.
in his contract.
Probably a disability thing.
Sure is disabled.
We saw this man go one-on-one with Joji, who we'll also see in this match. And he had a strong start. He was working that arm, kicking the shit out of him, throwing knees left and right. But Joji still won the match.
No, I do believe. I think I'm rooting for this guy.
This guy.
This guy has an X factor. I think we have yet to see his true potential in action. I think a man who wears a leather jacket and a crop top, and whatever those glasses are, his third eye's open, and I think that's a man who could take this.
I have to agree, but he's not my pick for this match, I have to say.
Really?
You know,
Are you rooting for that green still?
I think Green was wrong in that match with Dick.
That is
And
true.
Dick is in the finals of the tournament against our one and only Big Ham.
I fear.
If
for the Big
Dick were to win that match against the Big Ham, it only makes sense that Green should get a revenge match after that quick pin in their earlier match.
You know, I gotta agree with you, my friend.
That was a good bathroom break. What I
Big
missed?
Ham has returned from his bathroom break. Unfortunately, I'm sad to announce that Dick vanquished the Cat Bat
Have that?
and moves on to the finals against you.
It's tough.
I've also been given a secondary announcement. I've heard that as a result of the Big Ham going to the bathrooms on the east side of the building are now closed
The
due
bathrooms
to
are
flooding.
closed.
Oh man.
You'll have to go to the west side of the building, use the bathrooms there.
Our apologies. The Big Ham does take big shits.
Sorry, those hams.
He only eats ham. He has a ham
A
only
high
diet.
protein diet.
I wasn't a big fan of those other bathrooms anyway.
Growing up, he had a shit knife, I believe he called it.
Shit, nice. Salad.
You know, Big Ham, is it true that as a young lad you once ate ham at a dance and that's what started this whole ham-based career of yours?
Yes, indeed. I like to dance. Ham was there. They ate that ham. Danced with that ham. Make out with that ham.
Why would you make out with a ham?
What was the order on this? Because you said he ate the ham first, and then danced with the ham, and then made out with the
Were
ham.
these separate hams?
Yeah. I
Okay.
like plates of them.
Different plates of
You
ham.
pass that ham around like a cheap whore.
Here comes my pick to win.
Oh,
Honestly, I wish there was rice there. Like some side
ham and rice.
Yeah.
You're a strange man. From a strange time, from a strange land.
Someone mama would be doing it. Is this?
This is my pick to win, Green.
Good.
He will be making his entrance to the crowd again, no doubt, as he is a man of the people. Now, I have heard the naysayers for this guy, who say he is socialist scum.
What's this?
Socialist scum.
I don't know what that means, but
You know, it could mean anything.
I believe it. Not the scumfly.
But either way, making his entrance.
I think a man of the people. You know, he's trying real hard. He's rooting for unionized wrestling.
He really wants to unionize wrestling.
And I can respect that, you know.
That's very
I've had many friends and partners through my career as a wrestler in my time who did not get what they deserved in this industry, and I can respect that.
He wants fully contracted workers. Because, as you know in wrestling, contracts are iffy. Some people are on pay-per appearance, and you don't want that. He wants health care for the wrestler.
I wish I had that. I sure.
Don't we all? That's why I want this man to win and be our champion. Because then, maybe we'll get health care.
You know what? You've swayed me, my friend. I'm rooting for the green.
Big Ham, don't you want health care? You could get your concussion injuries treated finally.
Would probably help. You know, I tried signing up for that healthcare. I couldn't read what went on.
Exactly.
And like,
See, under Green as our champion, everyone would have healthcare automatically. You wouldn't have to sign up for anything.
I couldn't like read what was wrong, what to sign.
It do be like that.
It do be. It do be like that sometimes.
They still send me like papers, but
You know, I can read. I just can't afford it.
Yeah,
I usually
we don't
just-
get paid very well.
I usually use those papers for toilet paper. I'm low on that for a little while.
You know, we are all. That is a current hot-bodied issue in the world right now.
The toilet paper shortage, it exists.
I heard people use Dunkin' Donut napkins.
That's probably true.
Probably aren't too bad.
Especially if they're drinking coffee from Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a good choice. Gotta use them for something. Oh man,
Man of mystery.
This man could also win.
Man with the big
Man could also win.
I do have... If Green does not win this match, I would love for Joji to win this match, and for the Big Ham to win this tournament. See a rematch between the two of them.
They do
For the
have
title.
a consistent rivalry.
They put on consistently good matches.
That Joji, he refuses to let Big Ham ever hold that title.
I can't blame him. Motivates me to become stronger though.
He's a man who I feel like does not personally care if he holds the title himself, but he refuses to let it go to the Ham.
I feel like this Joji guy is a man who simply wants the best competition the business can offer.
Absolutely.
Good motivation.
He wants to prove that he is undisputably the best.
He's a man who constantly tries to go further beyond. What do you think is, what do you suppose is behind that man?
Has to be handsome.
Very handsome.
Absolutely.
You know, nobody's ever seen behind the mask that he wears, but just by his personality, you can tell that's a handsome man.
Big personality,
Big penis.
big penis.
Personalities are 12. Seems like probably an 8.
Only an 8?
Only an 8?
2 more. I don't know what's down there.
Yeah.
I know it's big.
I'll ask
I'd
around
wager
that.
to say at least a 10.
10?
At least a 10.
Strong penis rating.
Strong penis energy. Not big penis energy. Strong penis energy.
Why ladies love them.
You know, I've seen under the goggles before.
Have you?
I've seen under the goggles.
Look them in the eyes?
I saw them, and I got hot flashes.
How fun is it?
Now this is a match we like to specially call the clusterfuck, because that's exactly what it is.
I fear for that referee.
It's hard to track anything that's happening.
I am already confused.
I do fear for that referee. There's not much.
He is backing the fuck up.
We see that man-child Ryan fighting the Jorker.
It's not going.
We see Catbat fighting Rowie, and Joji and Green going at it. They've all split off into pairs.
I'll play fair.
Jorker throws the man-child out of the ring, and Joji throws Green out of the ring.
Very, very, very interesting matchups we got going on.
Absolutely. This is anybody's game.
Yeah, anybody.
Who could it be now?
Another high knee from Rowie onto the Catbat.
The Joker is
The Joker's
dragging
just-
that scumbag outside of the ring, parading him like Mussolini's corpse.
Who's the lady?
And the blue knee.
Now, Muramasa, I have to ask you. Did you just dare to reference the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny in our commentary just now?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The Blue
I believe you
The
do.
Blue Meanie is a 90s to early 2000s wrestler from ECW.
Likely story.
It's true, you can Google it.
I don't know what Google is. I
On
use
your
Bing.
phone. That's disgusting.
I mean,
Rowie seemed to be going for a move there, but Catbat was caught by Green instead. Could be a team-up between Rowie and Green.
he's
But Green turns on him immediately.
Green fights for nobody but the peeps.
He's the man of the people.
He's gonna fly now.
He's
Going
looking
high.
to kick Catbat directly in the back. Catbat ducks out of the way.
Catbat. He took
Too
it.
fast on his feet.
Outside of the ring, Joker has just bashed the mushy
He's
brain
just
of Ryan
tossed
into the
him.
side of the ring.
That's the hardest part of the ring.
I believe Rowie is pulling some tactics. He is searching underneath the mat.
I believe he's just trying to catch his breath, actually. After being kicked in the mouth by Green.
Understandable. That Green fella, he does have big feet. You know what they say about big feet.
Big rings.
Big
Big
kicks.
socks.
3 different things.
They probably say
Joker seemed to be going for an elbow drop onto the man-child, but Joji was actually pushed in the way by Catbat.
You know what I got?
Rowie has returned and he catches Green. Real foot blues.
Oh,
Goes
I
for
love
the
that
pin.
we are finally getting to see some of the excellent maneuvers from Rowie on display here. He was wrong in that last match.
It was a good match between him and Joji. But it was very quick. The man-child is... Someone's been busted open. I believe it's Green from under his helmet.
Bleeding for the people.
Not in small.
You know what I think is interesting so far? Is that the Joker and the Catbat, famous rivals, have not
They
dared
have
to
not
lay
yet
hands on each other.
interacted. Perhaps they got all their anger out in that match earlier.
Catbat, he's
sitting.
taking a breather, and I do not blame him. He is
As
taking
is Rowie on the outside.
quite many head injuries tonight.
The Joker and Catbat. I didn't see them shake hands backstage.
I have seen pictures of them shaking hands.
Quite beautiful, I say.
Perhaps more complicated than a rivalry. Perhaps something more.
A lover's quarrel.
Perhaps.
Romantic.
Green seems to be going for something here. Jumps through the turnbuckles
What?
into a tornado DDT onto
I don't know
Joji.
how you do that.
This is incredibly hard to track.
That man-child Ryan, he is taking a slow walk
He's
outside
just
of the ring.
strolling.
Slow walk to nowhere.
Now he's running.
Now,
He's going back,
Back
in the ring. Learned how to run.
Joker is just having a sit out there.
Goes for a spin, completely
I
misses.
believe he may be taking a nap.
He's just having a sit.
Fans there going wild.
Green's going for something on the Joji again. They've been going at each other since the beginning of this match.
Can you blame him?
Perhaps some unsettled business between these two that we don't know about.
Rowie has finally gotten up. He's crawling.
Oh, dude.
Joker has
Green
tried to
versus
reach for
Joji.
the Catbat's ankles. Oh!
Joji's eliminated. The first elimination of the match.
Weren't you just
And
rooting
it's
for him?
Joji.
No, I kinda hate to see it.
Rowie gets kicked back down by Green.
Oh, gloating.
Looks tired though.
A lot of breeders.
Oh!
Joker
Oh!
and Catbat finally interacting with a huge swing.
They wanted to clean up the mess.
But will it be a swing and a miss, or will he hit a home run? Oh, he has
Rowie's
slapped
back
the
on the
ass of
outside.
Green.
The man-child takes the pin on the Catbat. Immediately he gets up.
Barely dodges a kick from Green there.
This
Through sheer
is
luck.
truly a clusterfuck.
Oh,
Inverted Frankenstein.
a head injury sustained by the man-child. But it is okay because his head is hollow, as I have heard.
Now, Joji seems to be getting up, but he is eliminated from this match.
nice walk out the arena he will take.
You had a good night, Joji. Very well fought.
I go.
Hopefully next time you can go all the way.
One can
A
only
big
hope.
swoosh from the man-child onto the cat bat.
Swooshed right into
And
the groin of
Jorker
the cat
is going
back.
for German suplexes onto Green.
Oh,
Cat bat is out.
Oh.
Eliminated by the man-child.
disgusting.
We're down to 4 men. That man-child, Ryan.
The action is only getting
Rally just
easy-
pops up and spin kicks him in the back of the head.
Gotta hurt.
It's what he deserves. The action is only
But
getting
goes for
easier
a
to
pin
track.
onto Green instead.
The Jorker watches as Rally possibly gets a pin on Green.
Green kicks
Oh,
out.
he kicks out at 2.
I think Green could win this match.
One can only hope.
I want healthcare.
I could really use some healthcare.
It's tossed out by the Jorker.
I have had testicular torsion for months, and it has gone untreated.
You just have to spin it the other way.
I have tried everything.
I think
Have you tried Bengay?
Bengay.
I've heard that recommended by Green himself, actually.
I haven't
Really?
tried it.
You know, the People's Champ, he may be a medical expert. I will have to
It's
try
possible.
Using it. and-
Jorker rolls out, leaving Rally alone, incapacitated in the
that.
ring.
The lone survivor in the center of the ring.
Lots of bleeding going on. This match.
Everyone's taking a breath. This is the clusterfuck of a match after all.
Doesn't
The
make
Jorker is about to fly.
Jorker flies,
Oh.
elbow drop onto the knee of Rally.
You really don't want those
Goes
hits
for an attack onto Green, but misses completely.
on that inner knee.
Catbat exits the arena. The man-child has returned to his feet. Jorker is thrown out.
He may be going for Green here. And I hate to see it. No, he instead
Oh,
is going
gets
to try.
caught.
Oh,
Drop
right
his
on the head.
again. And Green switches his focus, knocks over the ref
Oh, that
accidentally.
poor ref.
The
It was
ref,
bound
was,
to
the ref
happen.
was in the way. With so many people in this match, he was bound to get hit eventually.
You know,
misses the 630 again.
Ref-
Will he ever hit that move?
Famous referee Maria Sanchez. He's our greatest referee in
Maria
the
Sanchez, he's a strong ref.
Very durable.
Very durable.
Knees to the
yes.
helmet.
He got up very quickly.
And another knee. We have to remember a key point here. We can't see it because of the helmet, but Green is actually bleeding. He is busted open.
He is gushing.
That's your disadvantage.
Possibly pooling up in that helmet. That
It
helmet
could be
is
pulling
tight.
up in the helmet, and you could kind of see some dripping onto the chest almost.
I would hate to be in his position.
Big kick to the back from the Jorker. And German suplexes once more.
Oh, just snapped right onto those ropes. Oh, he's
The
coming back in
man-child
the
has
back
awakened.
for those Germans.
Tries to interrupt the move, but fails. Kicks
Absolute
the Jorker in the
fucking
head.
moron.
Can't be doing that.
You know, Maria Sanchez, he makes a really good mac and cheese. Have you tried it?
I have not.
He makes it for the potluck. Oh,
Where we had that one?
flat on his ass.
Alpamare water slide from the man-child.
Oh, what was that?
An Alpamare water slide.
That is a name.
Pretty tight.
Oh, he may be going for a spoof.
Could be going for swoosh here.
Oh, and he swooped.
Oh,
Oh,
the Jorker
jumped
leaps it.
over it.
Freaking little fill.
Absolute maneuvers.
That's a Jorker's trick. They both go for
Oh.
drop kicks.
Like one of those Japanese animes.
Man-child catches him first, lifts him with the double underhook.
Green may be here to stop it. Oh,
Green tries to interrupt, but the man-child holds on. Butterfly suplex.
oh.
Green follows it up with a drop kick to the back of the neck.
Tries to punch the man-child in the back.
Gets caught by man-child. Pushes him off. Goes for something. Gets kicked in the gut. Punch to the gut. Knuckle
Oh.
sandwich.
Every time those knuckle sandwiches. Not a meal I could vibe with.
No.
No?
Green is back up though with the uppercut. We can see Rowley getting up on the outside now. German suplex from Green. Could go for spinning him out into that Rainmaker, and he does. But Rowley catches him with the knee to the side of the head.
Everybody's going for gold for this one.
They all want it. The man-child is incapacitated.
They want that golden shower, one might say.
Rally with the German suplex now.
I was thinking
Deadlift. Bridges into the pin.
I forgot the Joker was in here.
Kicks out. Yeah, Jorker was hiding on the outside there, catching his breath.
These tricks mostly.
That is
The famous
patented Jorker
Jorker's tricks.
Green punches him in the dome.
Jesus.
Oh,
Another Alphamare water slide from the man-child. Jorker with a Spanish fly. Who is going to be eliminated?
I am
next?
baffled by this match, I have to say.
Goes for something but completely misses. Does
These
the
four
Jorker.
men, they are holding on for dear life.
Someone has to be eliminated.
They're pretty
And
exhausted.
soon.
But what?
Jorker and Manchild teaming up now
Oh,
with a double kick to the head of Rally.
an interesting team up. They immediately back at
break
each
up.
other.
Gets caught by the Manchild.
Could be doing that.
Gets caught by the Jorker.
I'm praying for our boy Green.
Oh. 1, 2. Still,
That
the
bastard
Manchild hangs
gotta kick
on.
out.
Green is back in now. Immediately gets dropped on his head.
Going for another one?
German suplexes from the Jorker.
Green getting a
Green
kick.
goes for the cutter. Gets shoved off. Gets kicked in the gut.
Probably got confused there, hesitated
Yeah.
for a moment.
And a German suplex from Rally now.
Oh.
And is he going to spin him out into the ring?
Oh, stopped by the
Stopped
Jorker.
by the Jorker before he could use his opponent's finisher against him. Green is yelling at the Jorker over
Furious.
something and kicks him in the dick for his trouble.
Tired of it.
Oh, big power bomb.
No, at
Leaves
times
him
that
instead of
Green,
going for the pin.
he is a man that does not like to be stopped. He does not like.
He does not want his momentum to be interrupted.
He became.
He knows what he's doing and does not need your help.
Rally and Green going at it in the middle of the ring. Dragging him now. The curb stomp once again. Smashing that. Oh, and he teleports into another curb stomp.
An astonishing maneuver.
I didn't know he had it in him.
They have defied the laws of all of humanity. Much like our referees.
Fascinating.
I am baffled.
Science is
By
nothing
God.
in wrestling.
That is wrestling magic at its finest.
That it is.
You get it here, baby.
It's only you get it here.
It's only you get it here.
baby.
Baby, Ctvw wrestling.
Hey,
Big clotheslines.
The man-child, he waits for his
The
end.
man-child has entered once again.
He will probably
not
be
interrupt.
slapped his ass and slapped his shit.
Gets punched in the mouth. Catches the punch. Punches back.
In fact, he manages to pick up a man twice his size. It's probably only due to his cybernetic enhancements. alone.
Absolutely. And now he's getting stomped in the corner, which is what he deserves.
It is what he deserves.
Flipped off. He continues to be stomped.
can't stop him.
Don't forget to flip off people.
The only way.
People's champ, Green. He
Throws
is.
Rally in the corner.
He-
Man-child lifts Jorker up.
You can start to see blood on his body.
The blood is pooling onto the chest from the helmet. You have to think if he's bleeding that much, the injury is pretty bad.
But he fights on regardless. He
Superplex.
cares for the people that much, and you gotta respect.
Falcon arrow.
Oh,
Goes for the pin.
1, 2. Oh,
Rally is eliminated. We're down to the Jorker, Green, and the man-child Ryan.
And then
Cutter
Green.
from Green. Jorker could be out here. But Green lifts him up.
a trinity of assholes, one might say.
The blood is just pooling onto the chest of Green. He's just drenched in his own blood right now. Goes for the German into the Rainmaker once again. interrupted by the man-child, and the man-child is gonna pin the Jorker off of Green's finisher.
Could be doing that.
Absolute bastard.
Disgusting.
Scumbag.
Team tactic.
You can see that blood really pooling on Green's chest.
I would be interested to hear the conversation happening between Green and Rowie outside the ring.
Jorker has been eliminated now by the man-child off of Green's finisher. And we're down to man-child and Green.
It's neck and neck.
Green's at a disadvantage.
Oh.
He is bleeding everywhere.
But the man-child is pretty stupid.
That is true. Green is up. It's kicked in the cock.
Oh,
Into the double
scumbag.
underhook. Now we can finally follow
Will
what's
he hit
happening
the
in this
tombstone?
match.
A tombstone.
Me too, so.
That is not
Instead, the butterfly suplex. Could be going to the corner for a smooth or a knuckle sandwich here. It's going to be knuckle sandwich.
This may be it. Maybe the last of our
Big
chance.
knuckle sandwich.
Oh,
Tierras.
amazing maneuvers here.
Uppercut. Apple Mare water slide.
Oh,
He's taunting.
Ball enough people.
He thinks it's over. He's going for the smooth.
oh,
This could be it for Green.
Jorker.
Jorker on the outside. He has to make his exit from the arena.
Oh,
He is eliminated.
oh,
Oh, a flip.
This may
with
be
the
it.
smooth.
will he break? Oh,
Disgusting. The man-child has become.
I
the
hate
number one
Banana
contender.
Phone. I hate him. I hate the bastard.
It looks like we're gonna see the man-child face the winner of this tournament for the title.
Absolutely.
Either Dick or Big Ham. You're up next, Big Ham, going into your big match.
No.
What are you thinking?
Oh, could go either way, but as I said before, I'm all up for the fights. No win two.
This is
No
the
wins
finale of
here
the
for Big
tournament.
Ham.
No wins needed.
But despite it,
Only
he
one
keeps
to come.
on winning.
You want some match? Fun.
This is how he wins.
Look at that bastard.
Fuck that man. But don't fuck that man.
Probably got some stuff going on.
That man has HPV.
It's PV?
That's. You should not be wrestling with that. He could bleed everywhere. Alright, Big Ham. We'll see you after the finale.
See you guys soon.
Good
Good
luck,
luck.
my friend.
We want you as our champion and not this fucking dick guy.
Fuck that dick.
Fuck that dick. Going into our final match for the night. This is for everything. The CTVW Heavy Q Championship.
I'm a little lightheaded, my friend. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so many highs and lows. It's like an emotional roller coaster tonight.
Absolutely. That's what you get with CTV Wrestling. And we're going for one final loop tonight. For the big finish.
A Mobius strip of wrestling.
This match determines the entire future of our company. Because this crowns our first champion.
One can only hope the face of CTVW wrestling is not a massive dig.
One can only hope.
What
So
is
far-
a JO for?
I still do not know. I have not had the opportunity to ask people backstage.
Hopefully the big hand can inform us after this match.
Maybe. So far tonight, we have seen the Big Ham defeat the Man-Child in his first match. And in his second match, defeat Joji. As for Dick, he got a quick roll-up on Green in the first match, and then cheated by bringing in an outsider to defeat Catbat in his second, which brings us to this finale. Will Dick pull out any forbidden tactics in this?
You better believe he will. That is his MO. He may as well very well be a criminal in the ring.
You can see the head of Dick is actually bandaged from where he's been bleeding in his previous 2 matches.
You know what? I feel no sympathy for this man.
Me either. Here comes the big ham.
One can only hope the big hand puts him in his place.
At 225 pounds, the super athlete, Big Ham Adam James.
You know what the big hand's his attire kind of reminds me of. You ever seen the film Shark Tale?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's it?
that's it.
Nice. You know, Big Ham does kind of remind me of Will Smith.
Really?
Yeah. Not sure why.
No,
They just have similar energy.
they do have that star power. The big ham, he is a superstar in his own right. His tassels do clip through. I don't know. What would you call that?
I don't know.
Where they submerge themselves into the ring almost.
They're just going through everything. Ethereal almost.
Like an angel. Like a golden god, one might say. Except he wears blue.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Are those anal beads around his neck?
It's possible.
I would not be surprised.
He wears it as a necklace, but it's possible he just doesn't know.
That is true. He's a
So many injuries to the head, which going up against Dick is not good for him. As we've seen Dick in both of his matches focus on the head.
sure does.
I think we're gonna see Big Ham get busted open in it.
I'm praying. Pray to whatever god you do, folks, because the big ham, he is in danger in this match.
The skull-based offense of Dick does not lend to the CTE that Big Ham. Final match. CTVW Heavy Q Championship on the line.
This one's for all the raisins, folks.
Look at that. That's referee Carmichael McMichael.
I love Carmichael. He's like
Carmichael's
a brother
a
to
great
me.
guy. He's a great stand-up comedian backstage.
Yeah.
In his part-time when he's not refereeing.
His jokes aren't funny though.
No, he's terrible.
He's not funny.
Good guy though.
Great guy.
And they're starting off hot. Big Ham just tosses Dick,
Oh,
and he is experienced at tossing Dick.
he can throw it back like a champ. And hopefully he will be the people's champ.
Hopefully he will throw it back and be the champ tonight.
Oh, he
Catches
caught
the
it.
kick.
He caught that dick.
Twists
Oh,
him over with a dragon screw.
these two, they have reached a speed I have not yet seen before.
This is something I haven't seen from either of them. It seems almost like, whereas his match with Joji was a test of skill, speaking of Big Ham here, this could be a test of power.
An absolute refusal to let Dick get a hit in. I think
And that's
Big
what you
Ham,
have to do.
Big Ham may have been taking notes in some way.
He has seen every match from being on commentary.
He sure has.
And he has to protect that head. If Dick gets a single shot in on the head, this could be it for
It
Big
could
Ham.
be over in an instant. And he may very well retire the Big Ham.
It's possible. CTE is real bad. Just
Oh.
poking the eyes
Oh.
of the Big Ham, that is illegal, an illegal maneuver.
Absolute fucking scumbag.
Goes for the kick, Big Ham catches him
Oh.
again, puts him down,
He hit it from the back.
single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, a display of true athleticism.
He does get
Oh.
kicked though.
Back
Kick
up.
in the back.
Oh. Oh.
Elbow drop in the back now. And Dick's lifting him up. And he's just posing with them. Spins him out into the power bomb, into the pin.
Oh, kick out at one.
Oh, that's not going to be enough to finish the Big Ham.
Big Ham, he is a man. He's a mountain.
Oh.
Oh, he is trapped by the
Dark
rope.
arts.
Oh.
Oh, elbows the rope out of him. Gets caught. What do you call that? The mighty bee.
Oh,
It hits the mighty bee.
the mighty bee. Big ham.
Got it too. Rolls away from the kick. Gets caught. Put down. Catches him with a choke slam.
Lack of oxygen, not good for the big ham.
It's not good. He needs that. As
Takes
does
big
everybody,
breaths.
but Big Ham especially.
Big
his
breaths,
brain
big
damage.
lungs, and he needs that oxygen
Going for the
his
tombstone
brain.
now. This is rough.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, it could be over. This could be it.
Dropped
for
on
Big
his
Ham.
head. Not good for the Big Ham.
Oh,
Big
kick out
Ham
at
kicks
2.
out.
What a champ.
Oh, just stomped on
Oh.
the head. Picks him up again. Deadlift into the power bomb.
Gotta leave our boy alone.
This bastard. No good. Rotten son of a bitch.
To the core of this man.
Catches the arm this time.
I'm in awe of the Titans wrestling before us. Never have I seen wrestling at this height.
Crushing his head between his thighs. Like we
Doesn't even
saw
have that
earlier.
much thigh to work with.
No.
Big Ham is just getting boned
Oh
into
my
his
God.
eyes.
Puts him down again. Big Ham reverses. He's gonna go for a toss here, maybe? And he does.
Oh.
Tosses him across the ring. Nice
Yeah.
pose. Hell
Show
yeah,
us
Big
that
Ham.
meat, Big
Hell
Ham.
yeah, Big Ham. Vanquishes
Oh,
fucking villain.
disgusting armbar.
That's not what that move is called.
Sorry, I'm delirious. I haven't eaten anything.
That is true. It's spine busting. But
Oh.
still, it reverses. Just punches him in the face, and Big Ham. Oh my
Oh,
god,
he
Dick is
bled
busted
him.
open again. Bleeding through that bandage.
The
on
Big
his
Ham
forehead.
could have this. Oh,
Big Ham.
oh, it dropped on
Suplex
his
pile
head.
driver. Picks him up though. Is kicked in the dick. Still illegal shots. Goes for the headbutt but gets caught with another choke slam. And Dick has a hold of that rope again for more leverage.
He really is using that rope to his advantage in
He's-
ways I have never seen
He's
before.
using everything he can. He's kicking him in the dick. He's gouging the eyes with his fingernails.
But the Ham, he has not fought dirty, and
No.
yet he is still prevailing. And that's why he will win.
Oh, a punch to the face. We saw this earlier
Oh,
against
it's all
Joji.
gonna tumble down here. It may be over from here, folks.
Big
Oh!
superplex to the outside. There we are.
Oh,
That's us. DT's the one with the bald spot. I'm the
Right.
one in the blue suit.
my chair has scoot.
You
They
got
really
it.
need to give us better chairs.
Yeah, we need better chairs.
Alright,
Third
sit down.
person, I don't know who this is. He is silent.
We have a mute on the comment. Our chairs are doing some weird shenanigans.
Our chairs are really just spinning.
I really would have liked if Green had won, and
So
he
we
could
could
have
get
gotten
new
us some better
chairs,
chairs.
better equipment.
This third guy is phasing through his chair.
He's
I don't know who this is.
disappearing.
This may be a specter of some sort.
He's rubber banded back in his chair.
Who are you, sir? Oh, he's back through his chair. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now.
There's a specter next to us.
Please send help.
Anyway,
Yes. Back to the match
back to the
at
action.
hand.
Dick goes to the top. You saw that body splash earlier. Will he do it again?
Oh,
Goes
he
for the
misses
elbow
it.
drop this
Narrowly
time,
out of
but
the way to
misses.
Big Ham.
Big Ham lifts him up. Hammer slammer.
Oh, beautiful display there.
Going for the pin. One,
Two.
Oh,
Oh,
Big Ham is in shock,
the dick has risen.
as they always do.
That they do, my friend.
Little fireman's carry there. Goes for a big power bomb here. Lifts him up even higher to his full height. Just drops him on his back. He's kicked off though before he can do anything else.
I believe in the hand.
I too believe in the hand. Oh, goes for the punch but gets caught. Now Dick gets caught.
Oh,
They're just trading shots in the corner. Lifts him up to the top.
a trade of blows and a match of muscle and a match of meat here in the arena tonight.
This is some Dick on hand action.
Absolutely, my friend.
Big butterfly suplex from the top, possibly.
Oh,
That it is.
flat on his ass, like he deserves.
He is a pain in my ass. And I hope he has pain in his ass from the big ham.
Absolutely.
That suplex pile
Oh.
driver once again.
The Big Ham said, "You will get CTE after this match."
Oh, the eyes once more. All the illegal maneuvers being employed by Dick here, trying to win. Another single leg Boston Crab.
Much like a pathetic child trying to slap you away. Actually, I don't like that analogy now that I think of it.
That kind of...
That is kind
We're
of...
going to disregard that statement now.
I retract that statement.
Censor that on the edited version of this. Toss him into the ropes. He just uses the ropes to sling him back. Oh, he's telling him to get up.
Oh,
You gotta expect the tombstone here.
oh, here it comes.
It's
Here
not
it
good
comes.
for the big ham.
Oh, this may be over. This may be it
If he
for the
puts the
Ham.
dick on the face, this may
Oh.
be it. The dick is on the face.
1, 2.
Oh, big ham kicks out. At the last second,
Oh,
Dick is taunting the crowd. Lifts the big ham up.
the Ham is
The
teetering
ham
over
fights
the
back.
edge.
Uppercut.
But will it be the edge?
Lifts him up.
Will he fall
He is getting one step closer
down
to
to
the
defeat?
edge. But is he about to break?
We will find out.
The big chop. And punch. And a big
Oh.
chop to the head.
Absolutely disgusting. He fell to the mat like a sack of pancakes.
Who puts pancakes in a sack?
You ever been to Cracker Barrel?
I have.
You ever get the sack of pancakes?
No.
Well, you should.
Okay. I'll order that next time. Big uppercut.
Oh! Stumble from... Oh!
Big ham tossed into the corner. Nope, into the ropes actually. Kick to the inner thigh. Dick catches him by the throat and slaps the
Oh.
shit out of him. Goes to the top.
Dick
but Big
has
ham
reached
rolls to the outside.
Heights of scumbaggery that I did not know he was capable of. But
Let's-
yet, here we are.
He's gonna go for it here. Elbow to the top of the head.
Absolutely disgusting.
This is not good.
Somebody
for the Big
stop
Ham.
this man.
We know Big Ham has this history of head injuries. He has CTE. This is not good to be facing Dick.
The Big Ham,
He
he
slams him into the fucking apron.
could barely remember where he is at a given moment.
He couldn't even remember half of the people, more than half of the people in this tournament.
I can only imagine how confused he must be right now. To fight for his life
But
out
he's
there.
still fighting. No matter how confused he is, he fights on. Let me tell you, when this man gets up in age, he's going to be hell to put in a nursing home. Because he's going to fight people. You won't know who they are. Oh, now he's busted open.
Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Oh, Big Ham is bleeding. You can see the blood running down the face of Big Ham. It's slapped in the face.
He's glazed in a way you don't want to see.
And tossed into the ring. You know, I hate this Dick fellow, but this is perfect tactics. He is doing everything he has to beat the Big Ham.
But it seems to be that it may not be enough.
We'll have to
The
see.
Big Ham, he's a persistent bastard.
He is. Stubborn little bastard. Oh, he's dancing with them.
Oh,
This
Yeah!
into the mighty B. Kisses
This
him.
could be it.
Kisses him on the mouth.
This could be it, folks.
Big mighty B. This could be it. Dick's trapped in the
One,
ropes.
2.
Using the ropes.
Oh! Kick out. Narrowly. The big hammer's furious.
Our ref, Carmichael McMichael, could not see the foot under the ropes over Big Ham's big fat ass.
You know, there are times that the big ham, he reaches a state that we rarely see before. You hit him enough times in the head, and he gets very confused.
Speaking of hits in the head, another big hit to the head from Dick. He's gonna return the favor. He's going for that superplex on the outside that we've seen Big Ham use.
Absolute scumbag, that Dick.
Oh, God.
Big ham, he bounced when he hit the floor.
The Big Ham is not moving. His hand, he's trying to move it,
This
but
could be it.
this does not
It
look
could
good
be
for
all
the Big
over,
Ham.
folks.
Needs Dick's assistance to lift him up. Gets hit in
Evil
the head
could
again.
be prevailing tonight.
Thrown in the ring. Oh no, the Big Ham is motionless on the ground, face down. Turns him
folks.
over. Referee Carmichael McMichael counts 2. Oh no. No!
It's a sad time for America.
No!
It's a sad time for the world. And it's especially a sad time for the world of professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the tournament, the Ctvw Heavyweight Champion.
The champion is AJ.
He cheated his way through the tournament, all the way up to the last match. He wins. Look at this one.
I hate this guy.
That's all for our show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Signing off, this is
Champion.
Ctvw Wrestling. Thank you very much.
This program was made possible by Twitch Broadcasting and by contributions to your Cove station from viewers like you. Thank you.